It's Spacey Sims, and we're here with an interim episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So, I was sitting there and I accidentally pushed my button on my Xbox controller and it went back to episode 1 and I saw collector mode and I was like, wait a minute, we can go back in, and collect all of the graffiti that we didn't do. So, the choices made in collector mode will not be taken into account when you resume your current progression, which is awesome. Only collectibles will be saved. Would you like to continue? Hells fucking yes. So, we're gonna go in and find the graffiti that we freaking missed. So that'll be awesome. So this is like... So then we'll be able to get the graffiti. I might actually cut this part up so that we don't see all of the same things and we just kind of see the graffiti parts, but we'll get the graffiti for parts 1 and 2 that we missed. So we probably could have done this at the end
sure you don't want to just
of episode 3, but...
Or... Nope. If we're gonna go rogue, we're doing it right.
So this is pretty awesome,
well,
so...
What the hell am I getting into? Where does this thing go? North? Maybe we'll end up in Seattle.
I wasn't even going to continue playing. I was like, yeah, we'll wait to start episode 3, and then I was like, shit, I want to record stuff.
Amazing.
I want to get all my missed things. I like that. I probably could do that in Life is Strange. I'm not going to bother reading that.
Pull up a chair.
Okay.
Maybe one of these crates.
Yeah, so we'll move this crate. And then I bet back there we can do a graffiti. I didn't walk back there. I was like, okay, maybe we can't.
Thing's heavier than it looks.
Okay, so let's go. No.
Guess I should sit down.
No, you don't. Aha! Look at this.
I see humans, but no humanity. Everybody is somebody, but no one wants to be themselves. Some preachy graffiti up in this train.
Can we add to it? Yes, we can, motherfucker. This is the one we're gonna do. So then we'll stop after this, and then I'll come back and I'll cut it so that you don't have to see the whole entire part again. We are monsters.
Human is another word for monster.
Yeah! Okay, so that's basically it. That's a save point, so... Sweet! I am going to... Yeah, that's cool. Wait, hold on. I think I can... Oh, hold on. Boop. Nope. Boop, boop. Hold on. I wonder if it's saved. I want to see if it... Yes. We have monsters. There we go. So now we have 2. Okay. So actually I can do this. And I can go back. I'm going to confirm. Let's try this. Let's go episodes. Let's go collector mode. We've already collected all of those. Right? And we should have the train. Yes, we collected it. Cool, it counts. So the junkyard. We're going to confirm. Cool! So we don't have to watch the entire thing and I don't have to cut. We can just go in and get the graffiti that we missed. That's fucking awesome! Whoop, whoop! I wonder if you can go in and choose the opposite graffiti and see what that is, too. But, I mean, I don't really think it impacts the game aside from you get to see what else she would draw, but this is where I think the pirate ship one was. And then I know there's one in the car with the dad, so... Well, wait, was that... No, this is the car. Right. Where we argue with Rachel and then she leaves. So maybe we should... You know what? I'm gonna pause and we'll come back when we get to... We're gonna do the graffiti so we don't have to watch all of it again because we have to fight with Rachel and shit. And actually, you know what? No, stay. Stick around. We will fight with Rachel a little bit and we'll choose some of the other options.
Hey, check this out.
You know what I mean? And see what happens.
What?
Hey guys, we're back. So I decided not to do... I'm not sure where I cut off the last part. I was originally going to show, like, everything here. Like, oh, so we can do the different options and choices with Rachel. But it all ends up being the same. So, like, I did the where we don't give her the bat and we give her a show, and she still grabs the bat from us and says the exact same shit, so. But this we didn't break the last time, which is why we didn't find the graffiti. I played through the whole part thinking it was the part in the car, and then it ended. I'm like, I just sat here for 15 minutes playing this part to miss the graffiti. Because I didn't know you can do that, and then you knock a can of paint over. And this is where the graffiti is, so. I had to, like, look up a thing. I'm like, where the fuck is this? I missed it. Because the first time we didn't knock over this, or the paint can, and the second time I knocked over the sign, but I didn't even see. We don't get to choose this graffiti. So, there's that. Alright. And then we knock over and then we get to see the dad's car, and then that's the end of that part.
If you want to
smashy
apart from the inside, it's important to bring the proper tools.
So that's the graffiti in this part in the graveyard. And then...
Fuck you, David.
I will come back when we're in the car with our dad, because now she's going to see the car and get all sad again, and I don't want you guys to have to watch that a second time, because it makes me... Actually, you know what? It's going to take like 2 seconds, so we'll just let it go. She's going to see the car, and we're going to smashy the car. It's only a couple of minutes. We've only been here for 2 minutes. So be prepared to be sad again.
Dad.
This is like the 3rd time watching this now. This is going to break my spirit. I'm dead on the inside now. Thanks a lot, Tech 9. Alright, maybe we shouldn't have watched this again. I was gonna have to be stuck watching it again and being sad, so you know what? Screw you guys, you have to be stuck watching it again being sad. Screw you guys, you get to be sad with me. I don't have to be sad by myself. I really hope that's just rust. Not like blood. It's horrifying. Like, why would you do that? We're just gonna pretend it's rust. I'm sure it's supposed to be rust. I hope it's supposed to be rust. Her hand's all red from the paint, and I'm really confused because I think it was red the last time, too. Like, I feel like I should have noticed that. Like, huh. Smash. Smash again. Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Smash it! Really ripped your heart out in this one, huh? It's brilliant. It really is. And then this happened and it went black and I thought she was going to wake up in the dream and then I went back to the load screen. I'm like, what happened? I was like, shit, I missed the graffiti. It's the second time I played this. I had to sit through that a 3rd time. Oh, that's what I get for being dumb. Alright. There we go. Now we can get the one in the car. Okay. Let's do this right. Let's do this right! Don't look at the mannequin head. Don't look at the mannequin head! Oh, you said I miss you, my old
friend. Why are you crying, sweetheart?
Because you're dead. You're dead.
Because you're not real.
Sad.
I'm not.
What is going on?
Look at the poster.
What's past is prologue and shit.
Kiddo, look on the bright side, would ya?
You made a new friend today.
What bright side?
You made a new friend today.
She's standing by the old tree that she's gonna burn down. I'm starting to wonder if maybe, like, we could stop her from burning the whole forest down, but it seems like a really big tie-in to the rest of it, so I'm gonna go with no, she's always gonna burn that damn shit down. Okay, we're gonna move that. Okay. So... see, the wine bottle doesn't have a marker in it right now. So, okay, hold on. graffiti.
Hey, where's my marker?
Look.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, there it is.
There it is.
And I didn't see it when I glanced back. That was
Gotta
weird. And I was
say,
like, wait a
that
minute.
was some fight. A lover's quarrel, you might say?
Mm-hmm.
She nearly took your head off.
Ha! And there's a mannequin head. Now we can do the graffiti. Booyah! Cool. So we didn't fuck this part up.
What do you care?
Sorry, sweetheart. I guess I'm getting into your personal business.
Booyah! Take marker. Now we can graffiti. Cool. Truth, lie. Let's do truth. Look at the little lion. Yes! And then it saves. And...
Dad used to hate it when I wrote on shit.
Cool. Now we don't have to... We can actually go back. Whoops, we can go back. Exit to main menu. Confirm. And we can go to episodes, and we can go back here, and all of our stuff should still be there, because that's what happened the last time. Good, so we don't have to, like, go through the whole freaking part again. You know what I mean? Like, yes! Yes. Okay. So now we can go into episode 2. It's collector mode. We got 1 of 2. Okay, so there's 1 more in the junkyard we gotta get, which I'm pretty sure is the pirate ship thing, so... Because I know I missed that. I was like... I forget. I was watching... I looked up how to get something, and I saw that, and I was like, oh. I was like, wait a minute. I forgot what it was. Because we try to climb, and we can't, but then there's a pallet right next to it. So I should have looked around more. You know, I should have been smarter about this. I'm usually...
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
So. Let's get this one. Oop. Can we get up now? Spent a lot of time in this fucking junkyard. Okay. Let's go wander around.
Done with me. I can't go home anymore.
So hopefully it'll do a save point so we don't have to go through this whole thing.
Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Yep, let's move in. This is our house now. My ear itches. I got my bat. Here we go. So, what was the first thing we graffitied in here? We got 1 of 2. Look, that's not... Okay, here's the weird thing. We knocked over the sign, but now it's standing up, but it has the graffiti on it still. That's pretty funny. I wonder if it had the graffiti on it the last time we were in this part. I don't know. Okay. Can we walk around now? We're gonna just hang on? Oh, okay, we gotta go through the whole, like, we're gonna pretend to find a thing, which we're not gonna find, because I don't really feel like doing it. Again. I see what people were saying, because I saw comments, some were like, oh my god, why wouldn't they give us a skip feature to go through things? And I'm like, why would you skip the dialogue? For reasons like this, can I just skip all this shit and get to the, like, questing? Because I've done it all. You know what I mean? And it's like... Or, okay, once I get to the graffiti, like, at least in the car... And on the train, it was a save point, you can skip back out. But like all of this, I could skip all of this until it's time to do something.
If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery.
Or...
If I can find one around here.
Okay, so we can't do that unless we try to climb the boat. Okay. So let's try to climb the boat. You know what I mean? Or like you could at least skip and go, okay, cool. Or if you wanted to go back through and play and choose the other options, or choose something different. A majority of your options, like fighting with Rachel and the thing, don't, but I think certain ones do.
Damn, you cigarettes.
And see, and I walked away, but what we're supposed to do is go over here and find this pallet and prop it up, and then we can climb up the boat, and then I think we can tag it. I think that's our other graffiti point. I don't know if it is. I just saw something like doing that, and I was like, oh, there was probably graffiti up on the boat. Okay. And I forgot, and I missed it, so now we can climb. So I wonder, I could probably go through Life is Strange and find all of the photos. I'm actually so glad I made somebody that I work with play that. Like, we are playing this game!
Shit.
Oh, the hood. Aha, there it is.
What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps?
Boop! Buried treasure, burial grounds. Ooh, burial grounds.
Got
Let's
it.
do that. It'd be really cool if you could easily go back and do the other one and say. Arg. Cool! We don't have to go through the whole thing now. Sweet, we got both of them. We got both of them! Radical piratical. Radical pirate. Rest in peace, Captain Bluebeard. Because isn't that what we used to call ourselves when we played with Max? Anyway, we can go back. Exit to main menu, confirm. We're going to go episodes, and we're going to go here, collector mode. We got the parking lot one. We got 2 in the junkyard. We didn't have a dream one. We got that one. We got that one. We got 2 of 2. The boys' dormitories. Okay. Where in the world in the boys' dormitories would there be one? Let's go in and find the fuck out. Let's find out. It's either in... Well, when we were in What's-His-Face's room, the only thing we didn't do was look at the poster on his wall after we raided his stash. Otherwise, I'm thinking maybe
Alright, which
let's
one
see something.
is Drew's room?
Hold on. Let's go into our thing for a second. We're in episode 2, right? Message board. Okay, so... But I think we looked at all the whiteboards, right? And the whiteboards didn't... Like, do we have to look and then we...
Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Can we enter his room? Maybe that's it. Maybe we didn't enter his room. That's the only thing I was thinking. Because this is the only thing we didn't do. So let's try going in here and seeing if we can, tag his room. Let's see. Lacrosse stick. Look at that. Let's see if there's anything in here. Oh, wait. What's this? Poster. We'll check out everything, but this is the only thing. Okay, so we'll just look at everything in here and see maybe something
Elliot
comes up.
does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him.
Okay, so not his homework. Maybe we can do it after we leave his room. You know?
Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell.
Scholarship
I knew
letter.
Elliot did well in class, but
Academic
I didn't realize he was
more
here
than
on a
met
full
requirements.
ride.
Continued aid. Prescott Foundation will cover all educational expenses as well as room and board. Okay, cool. He's a smarty pants. Too bad we're into chicks. Also, why would he want to date a bum like us?
Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad.
What is that, though? I'm not sure what it is. Let's hold on. Oh, it's the clarinet. Okay. Open. Read.
That's not half bad.
When she left the room, it was electric, flush wings taut with agony.
Okay.
I see her in the
Dark.
brick and mortar, in the fresh cut grass, eyes flashing bright like coins. The ferryman can't have her, I say, but the dark gods
Who is
laugh.
it that Elliot's writing about?
Does you? The moment when the sun is almost there, the sea so welcome and warm, when pooled light smooths the nodding waves, when the sea so welcoming and warm, when pooled light smooths the nodding waves, when sharpless cold infinity conforms to one stark plane, and for a moment only all is possible. I'll say yes. My heart says yes. Her eyes say
Elliot
yes.
is way more artistic than I thought.
That's a really good rocket ship. They see her but don't see her. How is that so? And all the world is negative and dark, and she cries out, a screaming rocket trailing fire. I like the fact that they didn't just like, oh, here's lined paper, but it's kind of jagged, cut on the edges if you look. And it's got like the coffee stains and shit. Like that's just fucking all nice
Wait.
details.
Are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
You are about to die. How childish she is, how lovely, how cruel, her black knife spilling words and dripping ink. Come on, you didn't really... What's this?
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long.
Because he's in love with you? I mean, in all seriousness, close the drawer. I think we can write on his whiteboard maybe after we, like, leave his room. I'm guessing. Computer. Use.
Elliot's mom seems nice.
Hey, sweetheart, just got a letter about your scholarship, and I couldn't be prouder. I've been showing it to the whole family. Your grandmother just said, of course he did. He's my grandson. Also, your father called again about July 4th. I told him it was too early to decide, that you're focused on school right now anyway. But if you want to spend some time with him this summer, of course I'll support you. Don't break too many hearts over there.
Lucky Dana.
Elliot Hampton from Logan Arms. Yo, Elliot, you got English with Dana Ward, right? What's she like? I think she's hot. Say something cool about me to her, but not like I told you to do it. Thanks, bro.
Warren Graham is such a
Warren!
nerd.
Warren! Has his name popped up? I don't remember the first couple of parts that we recorded that I, didn't watch back before I started playing again, but you're so wrong. I'll grant you, Ed Wood made some awful movies, but so many even more awesomely terrible movies came out after Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's called the worst movie ever made, but have you seen Night of the Lepus? It's a bunch of space zombies compared to a giant carnivorous rabbits. Oh, Lepus?
Huh. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
How to Tie a Tie video. Elliot Hampton, Arcadia Bay. Chloe Elizabeth Price, Arcadia Bay. Chloe Elizabeth Price, Chloe Price. The Tempest quotes. The Tempest tickets, Blackwell Academy. Major Lucas Hampton. Illuminati Eye Meeting. Guards of Hell, Book 3. He Googled you way too much. That's creepy as fuck, though. He is really into you.
The world breaks everyone, and
Broken
afterward,
places.
some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad?
Poster. He shouldn't leave his door open, by the way.
It's been so long since Elliot and I actually went to a concert together.
And I mean, it wasn't just like we broke in, like we opened his door. I mean, it was literally motherfucking open. Like it was ajar. So let's. Can we write in his whiteboard now? Now that we creeped in his room? Erase. Haha! I think I found the graffiti, motherfucker. Graffiti.
Elliot likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response?
Creep factor. Creeper.
Roses are red, violets are blue, and you're kind of a creeper, dude.
I'm sorry, but that's creeper. So, I mean, whatever. Anyway, okay, so let's go back. I think that's it. I think we've got all the graffiti from episode 1. We did. And we've got all the graffiti from episode 2. Bam! We're awesome! Anyway, so I'm going to go back. We're going to exit to main menu. Yay! So let's go back and let's just double check. But I'm pretty sure it showed we got everything. And I just like to see the little numbers. 2 of 2, 1 of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. We are fucking amazing. We are amazing. We've done all of collector mode. We'll do it for episode 3 for whatever we miss at the end of episode 3. So I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.